Hello and welcome back to the channel. So you all know that I'm an advocate for accessibility in various forms, and one of those forms is technology. I love technology. I've gone through many a computer, phone, gaming console in my life, and I've tested out various accessibility features in these things. And speaking of technology and accessibility, this video is sponsored by Bellman and Symphone. Bellman and Symphone is a company who has been developing and manufacturing assistive listening devices and alerting devices for deaf and hard of hearing people in our daily lives. And they were kind enough to send me some products to try out and talk to you about today. So obviously, I'm deaf, so that means I can't really hear doorbells, phone calls, etc. Now, I don't really have any visitors, but on the rare occasion, I do have the cable guy or the maintenance guy or UPS coming with a package that needs to be signed, and I can't miss that. Unfortunately, there have been times when I do miss the UPS man because I can't hear the doorbell. And now I have changed rooms, and now I have a big window, so reflections make it a little bit easier for me to know if someone's coming by. But there's still a chance of missing somebody since my work area faces that wall over there, so I'm not actually facing the window the majority of the time. So the system that I have here is supposed to help with that. So with this comes a Bellman push buttons transmitter, which can be pushed as a doorbell or call to action device. So if you want to use it as a doorbell like I do, you just tape it to your door, and then when people come to your door, hopefully they'll push the button, and then it will send a wireless signal to the flash receiver. The Bellman flash receiver is the thing that lets you know when something is happening. So when someone presses the push buttons transmitter, the flash receiver will then alert you with bright flashing lights. So you will also notice the green LED with the door symbol lit up. That's to let you know that someone's at the door. And then you have the Bellman bed shaker, and this is a concept that is familiar to us deaf people because a lot of us use bed shaker alarm clocks to make sure we're up in the morning. This does the same action, shaking the bed, but it's not your traditional alarm clock. So you connect the bed shaker to the flash receiver, and when someone rings the push button transmitter, aka the doorbell, that sends signals to the flash receiver and the bed shaker, and voila, you've woken up from your nap so you can run downstairs and sign your very important package. You can also prank your friends if they're sitting or napping and you want to pretend for a minute that there's an earthquake. Especially if you're in an area that isn't prone to frequent earthquakes. Works every time. Additionally, you can also use this push buttons transmitter as a call to attention button. So there is a lanyard that you can attach it to. So this is great if, say, you leave a flash receiver in a living room when your deaf roommate, relative, whoever it is that you're with. And if you need something but you don't want to go downstairs and they're obviously not going to hear you yell for them, you could just press the button and let them know that you need something. Or it can be the other way around. You're the deaf person who needs a visual way to know that someone needs something. So say you live with an elderly person who you care for and you're too far away in the house for them to have easy access to you. It's like that one system for elderly people to call for help when they fall. All they have to do is press the button and there's a flash in your room and you can go help them. Text them, something, whatever. Keep in mind that the range is up to 80 meters / 250 feet clear of line. The range may be affected in the house due to walls and construction, so you may want to or have to play around with where you're going to put this just to make sure that you can fully utilize it. Lastly, I want to tell you about the mobile phone sensor. All you have to do is simply put this cute little thing on top of your phone or your tablet and connect it to the flash receiver. And it will light up with the yellow phone symbol and a flash when there's an incoming call, text message, or any notification to your phone or tablet. The main products that I get the most use out of are the flash receiver and the push button transmitter as a good visual way of knowing when someone's at the door. And that's what I've been missing. But there are more Visit smart home products available than just these. For example, there's devices for a smoke and fire alarm, carbon monoxide alarm, baby crying alarm, etc. So I suggest that you take a look on the website. I'll have a link right here and down below. If you would be interested in any of these products and want to try them out, I do have a coupon code for you, Rookie10 for 10% off, and this code is valid until June 30th, 2022. Thank you again to Bellman and Symphone for sponsoring this video. Let me know in the comments what accessibility issue that you're having in your own home and what products from this line that you would probably be interested in, what would probably be most suitable for you. What are you missing that they could maybe help you out with? Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos about accessibility and tech. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I will see you later. Bye.